Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Yolanda here for all the newbies, and welcome back to the ones that are returning. I am here pumping gas. Today is the day of my scan, my 20-week scan. And I am so nervous. Who wouldn't be nervous? I am very nervous. Y'all, guys, wish me luck. Good prayers. I normally don't ask people to pray for me because, you know, I just feel like my connection with God is just as good. But, you know, it wouldn't hurt to have some good prayers. All right. So, I'm going to stand out here and pump gas. It is so freaking cold. It's been raining really bad. The wind is blowing really, really hard, and I don't like to drive in bad weather. I don't like to drive at nighttime, nor do I like to drive in the rain. But I almost canceled my appointment, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But I almost canceled my appointment because I'm already nervous, and then it's raining on top of that. But it's 10:50, and my appointment isn't until 1 o'clock. But I'd rather be early than late. So I made it here to my doctor's appointment, and I saw some people, like, the parking lot is super packed. So I seen some people getting in their car. They even had the back up lights, the lights, you know, that you can tell when they're backing up. So I guess they saw that I was sitting here waiting, and I had my turning signal on, and they're literally just sitting there in those trucks, those black trucks right there. They're just sitting there. I think they're just trying to be rude. But I have a whole hour to sit here, so I will wait. This hospital is always packed. This is like a busy hospital. I have my hand sanitizer in my purse. So whatever door that I have to open with my hands, I'll be using my hand sanitizer. I'm gonna go get me a sub from, what is that? I'm gonna go get me a sub from Larry's Giant Sub because they have the best subs besides Publix. Publix has the best subs of all times. Even though their bread is hard sometimes, like, it'll break your teeth. So yeah. So my husband met me to come get the baby. So my husband can't be to this appointment with me, which it really sucked because I really need some kind of support because it's really scary. But I have faith and I believe it. So everything is gonna go in my favor, and yeah. Hopefully I know that you can't film in there, but I will try to film as much as I can, but if I can't, don't be mad at me. I am here. I forgot what this is. Oh yeah, that's the baby's spine. So everything looks good. I'm just here waiting on the doctor. So I'll talk to you guys whenever I get back in the car. Let me just see if I can talk. Sure, it's gone. Guys, I am back from the doctor's office. I'm just trying to really do my intro over. But I'm back from the doctor's office, and I'm gonna give y'all I'll give y'all the good news first, and then the not so good news second. But it's not really bad news, but it kind of got me, like, I don't know. Maybe one of you ladies experienced it before. But look, let me show you the baby. This is, well, let's start with the good news, okay? Why would you want to hear bad news first? Okay, look. This. The baby looked just like Dallas and a little bit like Atlas, a little bit. Lord, all my kids gonna have these big old lips. Well, my kids really don't. I think Dallas is the only one that has the full lips like me. But, oh well, he's a boy. It's okay for boys to have full lips, right? Perfect. And the spine, everything is good. No Down syndrome. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus. That's always like one of the stressful parts for me. in any of my pregnancies, young, old, whatever. It's still very stressful. But okay, and then far as my placenta, being that if you have like multiple C-sections, which I've had 5 C-sections and this will be my 6th C-section, it's dangerous for the placenta to be in the front, you know, because you have your incision right here. Your cut is going to be right here, and you don't want the incision to be up front. You want it to be in the back or away, far away from the front of your stomach, because it can be very dangerous. You can cut it, or it can be really, really bad. And I'm so thankful that my placenta is in a perfect place. And that was one of the things that the doctor had said to me back home, that he said, with having multiple C-sections, your placenta can be in the front, and that is what I'm really afraid of, your placenta being up front, and it's just sticking up there, sticking to your stomach, and then me end up going in to cut it. Thank you, Lord Jesus. God is so faithful. Like, he's so faithful, and I'm so thankful for that. Okay, and the not so good news, but maybe one of you ladies experienced it. I've never experienced this, but I have experienced a placenta previa, which was blood like on the outside of the uterus, not the sac, yeah. And okay, my camera ended up being full, so I had to delete some of my videos, my old videos. Some of them, sometimes I like record videos and I just don't post them because I'm like, do I really want to put that out there? I really don't. It seems boring, whatever. But all my videos probably are boring, but sometimes I feel like my videos can be helpful for a lot of women that are going through the same thing. We have similar situations, But anyways, I had a placenta previa, and that's where the blood is, like on the top of your, what is it, the sac or whatever, I don't know. Correct me when I'm wrong, but it ended up moving down. Mine ended up moving down and it disappeared. So I was thankful for that. And I've had that with my 2nd pregnancy. And the doctor was telling me today that that can happen like with multiple C-sections, which that was my 2nd pregnancy. So yeah, far as, well, now I have a cyst. I have a, what is a half a centimeter or a half a centimeter. I have a cyst, and they said that it looked like I ovulated from my left ovary, which I did ovulate from my left ovary. And she said it's, I shouldn't have to worry about that. Hopefully it'll go away. I just I don't need that kind of news. I don't need that kind of energy, that negative stuff. I need good, you know what I mean? I need positive. But the doctor did say to me, he said, well, both of them, the sonogram tech, she said to me, so if your doctor, after having your baby, would you be, and the doctor said that everything looks good, would you actually have another baby? And I said, I don't know, but I do know. I know what I want. I wasn't going to tell her because I didn't want her to repeat that to the doctor that was coming in to see me, and then he tell me something different. So I know my answer, and y'all know my answer, but she don't know my answer. So the doctor came in and he was like, oh, you look like an actress. You look like an actress. The doctor was really, really nice. This doctor was so, I love him just like I love my other doctor. My doctor that's in Brunswick. I love him so much. Like, even with the HIPAA law with that lady, the nurse telling my business, my thing is, I know I can sue that practice or what. I don't know who I can sue, but I wouldn't do it because I don't want to sue my doctor. I love him so much. I don't want to sue my doctor. I know I sound stupid, but I don't want to sue my doctor. I would sue her. If it was a way that I can sue her, I would sue her. I would not sue my doctor because I love him so much. But yeah, he's like, he was just so nice. He was just like, so did you get the, so are you planning on tying your tubes, or are you going to have another one? I said, I'm not tying my tubes, and I don't know my plans on my next one. I was like, I don't know my plans on my next one. Okay, no, I'm not going to have another baby. That's what I told him. Because I didn't want to hear him say, you don't need to do this, you know, because after my third C-section, he's like, it's really dangerous for you to have another C-section after your third pregnancy. Child, I done had 5 C-sections. That was my 4th one, and I had another one, then I had another one. You know, you can't really, you don't always have to, you can't always listen to the doctors because they're not God, and you know, they don't have the last say. You know, God has the last say. And I believed in him, and I did it. So, whew, stretch. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys. Thank you guys for following this journey, continuing to follow this journey with me. I love you guys so deeply, so much. I wish nothing but baby does to all the mamas in the TTC community. If you clicked on this video for the first time because we have similar situations, I wish you nothing but baby dust, and I pray that you get pregnant, you know, and with the gender of your desire. But you know, honestly, when you're going through something like, if you after a miscarriage and stuff, you know, you really shouldn't even care about the gender, right? You shouldn't even be that upset about the gender, just getting pregnant, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love you guys so much. Baby dust to all you mamas in the TTC community. Sticky dust to the ones with their BFP. And remember what I said, if there's a will, there's a way. If it happened for me, it's going to happen for you. Positive thinking, positive results. Negative thinking, negative results. Keep that in your mind. Keep that in your head. There's a lot of women out there that have clicked on this video, watched this video, and they are pregnant because guess what? They did what I said. They had positive thinking. They wasn't saying, oh, I'm not going to get pregnant. I give up. Stop giving up. Stop giving up. I didn't give up, you know. Twice I did not give up, you know. And even whatever people were saying, I still didn't give up, you know, because I'm not that weak. I'm not that weak, and you shouldn't be that weak either. Stop giving up. You can do it. All right, guys, I love you so much. I'm out of breath because y'all know this is 63 pounds. I'm mad, but yeah, no, I'm good. But yeah, this is 163 pounds, y'all. But okay, all right, guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. If you haven't watched my video, I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna tell you that. But all right, guys, I just love rambling. All right, see you in my next video. Peace.